Are you worried about your children's future in this country? Do you have troubles getting all of your identification documents in order? Do you pose a threat to our nation? Hello, my name is Arturo Jose Gutierrez, and I am the current U.S. Deputy Director at the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement at the Department of Homeland Security. We've received a number of critiques stating that what we do is wrong for the safety of the American people. To ease our stress with our policies, we've developed this guide on what to do in the event of an ICE operation. Step 1. Allow us to do our job. Thanks to an executive order by President Donald Trump, our priorities have shifted to deporting any individual that is undocumented, including those in your own home.
Police! Police for the warrant! Come to the door!
We're outside of Atlanta at a trailer park, and ICE is effectuating a warrant to arrest someone who's in this country illegally.
Policia, con un orden!
Police for the warrant, open up.
Okay, so slip the warrant under the door. This ain't signed by no federal judge. So it doesn't give you consent to enter my home, but I do give y'all consent to leave my property.
Abre la puerta! Come on out here! Come here! Give me your hand! Show me your hand! Come out! Come out! Come out!
Venga para acá.
No me toques, no me toques. No me toques, no me toques, no me toques.
In the event that the warrant is signed by a federal judge, well, good luck, Charlie. Step 2, be cool. Our ICE officers are here to protect our nation and our citizens. Our mission is to promote Homeland Security and public safety by enforcing our nation's criminal and civil laws. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to be afraid of.
What was the largest workplace immigration raid in a single state in U.S. history? Some undocumented immigrants in Mississippi locked themselves in their homes today. ICE officials say 680 people were arrested yesterday at food processing plants around the state.
Today, there was an uptick in absences of Latino and Hispanic students from class, which McGee attributes to fear of going out after the raids.
And, people become scared, become nervous. And so our job is to calm fears right now.
During the raid, ICE officials encountered 18 juveniles working at the site. The youngest was 14.
If you're a citizen, don't worry. You may be arrested by an ICE officer and held in a detention center with depleting resources and no contact to your family members who can locate you and fight for your release. But it won't last long. Step 3. Do not record our officers doing their job.
You're under arrest. Let's go.
For what?
Let's go.
Do you know
You're under
who I
arrest.
am?
You're being...
I'm in the middle of something. Do you know who I am?
Not anymore.
What
Let's
for?
go.
What's going?
Not anymore.
No. What's going on?
You need to leave.
No. No.
By recording our officers, you not only engage in an active arrest, but you make their job so much harder. So please, keep your cell phones away while we take care of the situation.
Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant? Are you with ICE? Do you have a warrant for arrest? Do you have any identification? Do you have any identification that you can show them?
Excuse me, ma'am, please step back.
So I took this picture at work the other day, and this lady came up to me and she was like, "Hey, son, you look like you look really young." And like, "What are you doing working here?" Because I work at the elderly home, right?
Right.
And she was like, "What are you doing working here?" I was like, I'm trying to like help my family get some money, help my parents out a little bit.
See some ID.
Me?
Yes, you.
For what?
Let me see some ID.
Wait, what's going on?
I need his identification. Let me see some ID.
ID.
Where are you coming from?
We were just at home.
So where are you going? Sir, can you please stop recording?
I have the right to record in public spaces, and sir, you can remain silent if you wish.
As always, if you have nothing to hide, you may ask the officer if you are being arrested. If not, you may ask if you are free to leave.
And if the officer says no?
Finally, step 4, devise a plan for after your arrest. If you are illegally living in this country, it is best to understand that the people around you will be affected by your arrest. Therefore, we ask that all family members are accounted for, legal and illegal, to avoid a hassle. Also, a safety plan that ensures that your spouse, children, or other relatives know how to behave will benefit you. If you are detained or deported without leaving personal information for your children, how will they be able to understand your crimes? Should your children be able to find themselves in this situation, it is best for them to understand that they will most likely never see you again. Additionally, we may not be able to locate your alien number through our database because we rarely have translators for those who have difficulties with English. However, you should have thought of that before crossing illegally. We hope you have enjoyed us informing you what to do in the event of an ICE operation. Remember, keep your eyes down, your hopes up, and enjoy your return to the sandy beaches of Mexico.